Friends, I love you so much. Everywhere you are, I greet you first of all. This is TNC TV official, from where you can get knowledge of English. If you want to practice English like American, like a British, like English native, here to TNC TV official, it is a short deal because you try to make sure that every follower is understanding what you are talking about. I told you that my name is Teacher Celestine. I'm there to support you. If you want to know English for sure, you give order of the book Get Knowledge of English myself I have written. You are going to read. You are going to understand all of the lessons related to English, of course. When you have that book, when I'm explaining, when I'm teaching, when I am explaining the lessons, I'm telling you within the shortest time, within 3 months only, you are speaking English without any problem. I told you that if you want to know English, first of all, you have to be confident. When you are confident, it means that you are going to meet the Americans, you meet the English natives, you meet the English speakers, you get ears, you understand what they talk about. They are going to understand what you talk about too. You are going to introduce yourself. You are going to transmit your ideas. You are going to share the conversations in English without any problem. It is possible. You try your best. First of all, you have to get quiet. When you are quiet, when you are confident, I'm telling you, within the shortest time, day by day, there is an improvement in your speaking. You practice English with the foreigners, different foreigners. You have seen that they have different accent. I told you that accent is not a lesson because you adopt the accent of the foreigner with whom you are going to share the conversations. When you are going to cooperate with the American, it means that automatically you are going to adopt the accent of Americans. If you cooperate with the English natives, you are going to adopt. To adopt is not a lesson because I think you cannot exceed 3 months without being able to introduce yourself to the Americans, British or English speakers. If you want to speak English, first of all, you have to master the basic skills. I think that until now, everyone who has subscribed to this channel knows more about the basic skills. The basic skills, I have prepared the book Get Knowledge of English. That book, when you have it, all of those basic skills, you read vocabulary, you read expressions, you read grammar in summary, and after that, you are able to create your own stories. There are also some stories myself I have written, I have created. Dear friends, my name is Teacher Celestine. I'm here in Rwanda. I was born in Rwanda, I grew up in Rwanda. I didn't cross the borders of my country saying that I go to United States nor UK to learn English. But after some times, I became fluent. You too can become fluent within the shortest time it is possible. You try your best. First of all, you have to take time. When you take time by reading the books, by following the lyrics in English, by watching the movies, you understand English, and day by day you see there is improvement. Friends, everywhere you are, if you have subscribed, let me tell you that really you are on my heart. I love you so much. You are supporting me when you watch my videos. You are supporting me when you share my videos. You are supporting me when you leave the comments and the likes, because you show me the directive line that I'm going to follow to teach you, to support you, to make you understand all of those 10 lessons. I think that until now everyone can introduce himself. If you have watched the videos here to TNC TV official, either you are able to introduce yourself. When you can introduce yourself, you are going to progress. You are going to continue reading the platforms on which you are going to find new vocabulary, new expressions, grammar. I think that you don't have any problem. If you don't have a problem about grammar, you are the best at writing, you are the best at reading, but the problem is practice. You are going to get accustomed to the foreigner's accent. You know, when you reach to the United States, sometimes there are some slangs. Those slangs, it's not a lesson because when you have opportunity to reach there, you adopt them. It's not a big deal. It's not a lesson. For sure, try to master those basic skills. After mastering those basic skills, you're going to see what is going to happen. Those basic skills I'm teaching you here, you should know more about it. Nouns, pronouns, verbs, adverbs, adjectives, prepositions, conjunctions, phrase words, and interjections. When you have the package, the full package of these basic skills, when you can spell them, I'm telling you, to practice English gets very easy, because after my researches, I have seen that most of the people, when you ask them such questions, they fail to respond properly. Dear friends, try today to watch the videos you have created here to TNC TV official. I'm telling you, within only 3 months you are speaking. There are some tricks, some techniques. We try to demonstrate you. We show you when we are teaching, when you are explaining those 10 lessons. Because this channel is the channel of those people who failed to understand the foreigners. If there is that you meet the foreigners when you speak, you fail to understand them. You don't listen. You try to continue watching the videos. Keep watching the videos here to TNC TV official. I'm telling you, after a while, you're gonna see there is improvement in your speaking. I told you that really after reading the book, Getting Knowledge of English, after receiving that book, Getting Knowledge of English, you understand, you speak, you practice English freely. There are also some classes online here to TNC TV official. Everywhere I can follow you with your smart devices. I can follow you, I can teach you, I can support you, I can help you to understand all of those 10 lessons. When you understand more about those 10 lessons, I'm telling you, you speak English freely, you are confident, you meet the foreigners, you communicate without any problem. The speciality here to TNC TV official is that you promote English fluency. Even though I was born here in Rwanda, I cannot translate my speeches, my lessons in Kinyarwanda, because I'm trying to help the people who want to improve their English fluency. You are in different countries, everywhere you are, you can follow and you see where you have the challenges. And those challenges, day by day, they are going to be removed away. Guys, I don't want to delay in my videos, as you know. I promised that I will never cease to create the videos that will put you in a mode of speaking English. You try to be flexible, to be humble, to be quiet, okay? The time you meet the foreigners, you enter in conversations quietly. I'm telling you, day by day, you're gonna see improvement of your English fluency. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, do it for my sake. You do it for your sake too, because when you follow the videos, when you follow the way I continue explaining more about those 10 lessons within the shortest time, you speak English freely, you practice English with the Americans, with the English natives, everywhere you reach, you don't have any problem. Communication skills was a challenge here in Rwanda from where I was born. I'm telling you, you are going day by day to improve your English fluency. I love you, dear friends. You give order of the book, Getting Knowledge of English, and I send it. It reaches you by email, by WhatsApp. You can make subscription, and I try to follow you day by day. I support you to understand those 10 lessons. I love you, everywhere you are. Bye-bye. See you next time.